Mulishani Mwevantavandi, it's your boy Chiz African Appetite. Hope you're blessed, hope you're well and above all embracing life. Out here in, we're in Gatwick Airport and we're on our travels again. Yeah, it's all good, yeah, African Appetite, we're here. And you know the rules, we're out here by the Weatherspoons. And yeah, big up Carl, yeah. My man C Smooth, you know it's the rules, yeah. That's how we go in like a stray dog searching that biz in. Even though it's not even 7 o'clock in the morning. Some of you are just yawning. But yeah, we're going in and starting the day off with a Guinness. But yeah, like I said, we're going to Prague, and what we're going to do, we're going to try and make sure we definitely try and sample some of the local cuisine in Prague, see what we can get our hands on in terms of food. The only thing about Prague is, as you know, I don't eat pork, but I know it's like a pork-loving nation, so it's going to be a bit of a mission to see what we can find and what we can eat. I'm going to start off and see if we can get some breakfast when we get there, because when we get there, I think it will still be before like the hours of sort of 11, so I suppose that falls within the realms of breakfast time, so we're going to see how we go with that. Let's see how we can satisfy this African appetite. If you're feeling the vibe and you're new to the channel, please like, share and subscribe. Help a brother live to eat, not just to stay alive. We're here to create a community so we can all grow. Hit that bell icon down below. That way you get notified of all these latest videos. African appetite brand. Yeah, welcome to Prague, yeah. We're here. Just in the airport. Gonna get our bearings. Let's try and find a toilet. Oh, I found a toilet. And then get going. Try and see how we're going to get to our destination. I haven't got any transfers or nothing. I've literally just got here. Oh, look at their border control. I haven't seen that. It looks like some futuristic-ish. Some fancy Ubers here, but what, like, we're here at the airport, come out, and the good news to report is that it's actually not much colder than it is in the UK, so that's a plus point. The negative is that we don't know where we're going. We don't know what our destination is or how to get there if we're going to get an Uber. Yeah, man like Colin has found an Uber. We just need to wait and see the number plate and see if we recognize the car and get going and see what's going on. Yeah, that's us. Right, so that's a bit of a result. It appears, well, we're just in front of the playground, whatever that is. We'll have to check that out. Hopefully it's not a midnight thing, and we're bang in the town centre. Apparently our hotel's just down here on the right. Eagle eye, Mr. Colin, got the LIDL right there. You know what? Let me go and put my bag down. I'm coming back to LIDL straight away. So that's us. We're at the Friday Hotel, literally bang in the city and in the centre. So let's go and put our bags down and have a little wander. Let's see if we can let's see if we can get some Czech breakfast out here, yeah? Let's see if we can get some Czech breakfast out here. I got a bit of a result here. The woman at the hotel said to us, I said to her, where do I get traditional sort of Czech breakfast? And she said restaurant Mustek, and apparently it's around here, and it's literally around the corner from where we're staying. So hopefully in a minute, oh, here it is, we found it. We found a restaurant. We're gonna go in there. Hopefully we'll get something that's not pork based, because we know this is a swine loving country, but this is where we're at, restaurant Mustek. Have a look at this. We might have to go straight in, because I don't even know what the time is now, but probably just gonna have to go straight in and just, oh look, I think I see already, look, we've got a beef steak there. That's looking mighty good. Yeah. Right, let's go into this place and see what's happening. See exactly what the play is. Yeah, so we're in the spot here. So Colin's already said that there's a whole heap of swine here. So we're gonna have to go through the menu and see exactly how we're gonna do this.
I'm gonna go with this.
You found what you want?
Fried chicken schnitzel.
Fried chicken schnitzel, yeah. Colin's going for a fried chicken schnitzel. Colin's gone for the schnitzel, and this is what I've gone for here. I don't know how it is, what it is, or how it's going to come out, but the wickedest thing, African Appetite, as you know, we are partial to a little bit of an aperitif, and I ordered a blonde beer. So I ordered a local beer, which is a blonde beer here. So I've still got my Gillette, or whatever it's called on, because it's freezing. Oh, that's lovely, and it's like a Pils. And it's a local aperitif or spirit or whatever you call it, but I don't know, man. But I think we're just supposed to, let's do it. Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Alright, let's do this. Down the hatch. Yeah, it's right, but not as strong as I thought it would be.
Really strong.
Good, nice little touch of the ice. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for the food to come out, see what's going on with that. Colin's got the schnitzel, I've got the beef with the bread dumplings, see what's going on with that, see how they come up against West Indian dumplings, and yeah, see how we go, man. African Appetite. But remember, if you're feeling this vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Help a brother live to eat, not just to stay alive. We're here to create community so we can all grow. Hit the bell icon, and that's down below for all these latest videos. African Appetite, Bantu Belly. Let's do this. The food's come out. Mr. Richards one is a big old pile. I'm actually slightly jealous. He's got the schnitzel. And as you can see there, he's got two perfectly flattened schnitzels, chicken schnitzels. And he's got some fries there. He's got his, it's not tartar sauce, it's mayo, isn't it? And then of course he's got his Sprite, man. We're good to go. As for me, I've gone deep and truly traditional. Have a look at this, yeah. It even comes with its own heater, yeah. I've got the goulash here. And it's a beef goulash. Yeah, and it's come with these dumplings as well. Now the dumplings don't look like what we know as dumplings, and as well, what is worrying as well, because I'm thinking, how do I actually eat this? It's come with this big old ladle, so I don't know how it works with this ladle. If I go in like that and I eat it and I put it to my mouth, but I don't know, people. You're gonna need to let me know. But yeah, it looks like a nice hearty meal. Have a look at that. There's bits of beef in there, loads of onions, and it's piping hot, and it will stay piping hot because, like I said, there's a little thing over there. So I don't know, how do I actually eat this? Yeah, Colin, what's happening, man? Tell me. Give the people them the report, man.
Chips taste good.
Yeah? Oh, you've just gone in on the chips so far?
So far, the chips.
Okay, you ain't gone in on the schnitzel yet. Okay.
Chips are nice and crispy.
So tell me, on this one, how am I eating it? How do I eat it?
Take the spoon,
Yeah?
pour it over the dumplings.
Okay.
And with the dumplings, you sort of scoop the sauce with the dumplings.
Oh, okay, so you pour it over the dumplings like that.
You eat it with a fork and a knife.
Okay, but where's my fork and knife? You didn't give me a
Right
fork.
here.
Oh, it's right there, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, lovely. So I've got the plate. You put the stew over it, and then you eat it with the fork and knife. So we're gonna see how that goes. All right, thank you very much. All right. So there you go. That's what I'm supposed to do. Yes, African Appetite. Let's go in, man. I think really my better self is telling me, Chiz, taste the meat first, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Just kind of all this stuff. Oh, it's actually quite tender. I was trying to get a couple of pieces with my greedy self there, but it's kind of tender, it seems. Oh man. Yeah, that is mad tender. The beef is stewed down, and you can definitely taste the beefy flavor. There's no tomatoes or anything in there at the moment. It's just these onions, and I think I'm gonna get it with some of the onions because, oh man, yeah, it's very beefy. Yeah, I like that. The onions just cut through the richness. And we're gonna go on to these dumplings and see what they're saying. And those are the most interesting things. Just the actual shape of the dumplings was kind of interesting. I'm waiting to see the consistency and how they actually taste. Oh man. Yeah. dense dumpling. That's exactly what you need. Because I was a bit worried in terms of it just being beef and stew, and that the dumpling might be a bit soft. It might not be hearty, but I've not eaten the whole day, and this is exactly what I need. The dumpling is actually very hearty. It seems to be flour based. I don't think there's any potato in there, and it goes absolutely well. Just loving the way it soaks up all the flavors. Yeah. Got a couple of condiments here. I think this is some olive oil or something. No, this is vinegar, I think. This is vinegar. I don't know if that's traditional to go on there, but I'm gonna try it with some vinegar. Put some little vinegar on there and see what's going on with that. See how that changes the flavor profile. But yeah, these dumplings, yeah, they're really hearty. Vinegar works alright still with that. But still, I think the star of the show for me is these dumplings. Yeah, I love them. I don't think there's any chili or anything like that here. But yeah, and the meat is so tender, I'm struggling to pick it up here. Like I said, the meat is so fall apart tender. If you have a look, there you go. Have a look at that. It's so fall apart tender. And I hear Mr. Richards there saying it's nice. Like, so his schnitzel might be going down quite well. But yeah, look at this. I'm struggling to pick it up because it's so fall apart tender. But yeah. Break from that, see what Colin Schnitzel's saying. As you know, schnitzel's usually a flattened out bit of pork. In this case, it's chicken. You know we don't play those games. Oh, that's lovely. Well seasoned. That's really nice. And if it's the
Well cooked.
well cooked, if it,
Good temperature.
and if it's the actual
Juicy.
breast,
Juicy chicken breast.
as opposed to dry chicken breast.
Yeah. Very juicy.
Yeah, it's getting messy out here, people, but yeah, just sort of just letting everything mingle through. These dumplings, there's actually nothing you can do wrong with them, because once they hit the sauce and once they soak up all this stuff, I can imagine that these dumplings are good with anything, because they are a good vessel. And like I said, the onions, one thing is there, if you're expecting seasoning and flavor in terms of the added seasoning, this is not really the one. What these lot do is just they stew down the beef in its own natural juices, and at the end they just add these onions. That's all they do. There's not much seasoning, there's not even much salt on it. I had to put salt on it myself, because you know me, I love my salt. But in terms of seasoning, if you're looking for a seasoned dish, this is not the one. But if you're looking for a hearty dish that just reminds you of like a sort of roast dinner sort of vibes with gravy, because this is just literally a beef gravy stewed down with some hearty dumplings. Yeah, I've gone in like a stray dog searching a bin. Those dumplings are done, excuse me people, but yeah, that was good. I've got these last little bits of tender beef left, but yeah. Yeah, we're just out here in Prague, and thankfully the weather's picked up, so the rain has stopped. It's still kind of cold, but it's not as cold as it was before. We're just walking around here, just seeing what's about. What's this? I don't know what this is. It's like desserts and things. I'm not really a dessert guy, but I might have to get into it. I don't know. Thankfully, I know a guy who is into, this guy here, this black Eskimo. Yeah. I know you're into dessert, aren't you? I was just saying, this place here. What's going on? What are you saying, Colin? You fancy some dessert after all of that? After your schnitzel?
Nah, I'm good right now.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Right, that's a first. Yeah, maybe he's sprited out, but yeah, we might have to revisit this one because it's a bit too cold out here, isn't it? So let's see what's in here and see if it's. Hopefully the weather's a bit better. Oh, it is a bit warmer. What is it? It's like an indoor sort of shopping place. Got some trainers there. Got pool. I don't know what this pool thing's about. It's like I think it's like a boutique patisserie sort of place where all the pretentious people stay, yeah? But we don't play those games, yeah? We go in like a stray dog searching a bin at a budget if we can. You know how we do. Oh, this is kind of nice, and it comes out into here. Hopefully this place will be kind of buzzing in the evening. Oh, look at this. Look at the roof. And got an Argentinian steakhouse. I'm always kind of weary of them because I remember back in those Trocadero days, there used to be an Angus steakhouse, and it always used to be packed. But if you ever had the misfortune of going in there for some food, it was always shite. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but it's all very historical and it's all very pretty. It's a very pretty historical sort of city, this is Prague. I'm liking what I see so far. The only thing is the weather, so I will be coming back here when it's a bit warmer. From what I see at the moment, I'm loving it. Yeah, African appetite. Never guess who I've met. What's your name, bro? Lamson, and where are you from? Tell the people.
Zambia.
From Zambia, yeah? I'm from Mulishani Mwevantu, and this your boy Chiz, African Appetite. We're here. We're here in Prague. So what? Tell the people about your story, because this is going out to the Zambian network.
No, that's good. I'm here, student, and also doing some hustles here and there. It's nice to be in Prague.
Yeah?
Europe is nice. Yeah.
Okay, so what you do the hop on, hop off bus, yeah?
Just some ticket,
And it takes you around the city and everything. So how long have you been in Prague?
3 years.
3 years, yeah? And how do you find it in terms of, because I get a lot of, some people say negative stuff, say they come here and as black people they don't feel welcome. I've had people who've come here like, like for a stag where they come for a party and they come and they say they go to a party, but
No, of course, you just need to have a good network. Most of your people will be maybe international people, but the locals, they are not so friendly,
yeah? Okay, but how about in terms of you? You say you're a student here. How about other Africans? Have you met other Africans
here? Of course,
here?
A lot. Zambians, Nigerians.
They're here, yeah?
A lot.
Yeah,
like in England, but yeah.
Yeah, like my friend Stagger used to say, I'm in every area like blacks from Nigeria.
Of course.
Yeah, blacks from Nigeria everywhere. No matter where I go, I always find them. But I feel so happy meeting you, and this is my first day. My first day in Prague. Give a message to the Zambian network UK.
Hello, you guys, Zambia Kuchalo.
Zambia Kuchalo, yeah. Big up, nice one, man. Nice meeting you. So, tell me what the deal is.
Just sightseeing. The two lines, people can check around.
Mangwe. Tell me.
Mangwe should be off camera.
Okay. No. We're gonna pause for a minute here, people.
Which is the famous astronomic clock.
Okay. Over there,
So from there, there's always a show every 1 hour, and there's a lot of people there.
Okay, so that's the old town there, yeah?
Yeah.
So the two pillars we see at the top, that's the
church.
That's
Church
the church
of Our Lady. Then in front of the church is the clock.
Is the clock, yeah? And how about this side? What's
this
down
side
here?
Is the river. If you want to take for the river cruise, After these traffic lights to your left, you go down, there's a huge platform where you take different...
okay, but you can also just go there sightseeing, just to see the river, yeah? And what's down this side, down here?
Majority hotels, then there's also the museum.
Okay.
And then also the main train station, this one.
Okay. You just learn different things all the time. Yeah, just walking around town, just trying to get our bearings and just walking around this city really. I've managed to, through that nice guy from Zambia that we met, look, managed to get by the bridge and so forth. Yeah, it's mighty cold out here, but boy, when in Rome you do as the Romans do, just trying to see what's going on. Whew. Right, you know what? I wasn't gonna do it, but yeah, you know me, yeah. I love a burger, yeah. Let's see what these lots McDonald's is saying. Let's see if it's any different. Right, it's locked. Let's go around the other side. Yeah, but let's see what they've got in here and see if it's any different to what we get in the UK. See what's going on in the African appetite. Still mighty freezing. I still can't find the door. How'd you get into this McDonald's? I see people in there. What's going on, Colin?
I don't know.
How do we get into the McDonald's? Oh wait, a guy just come out. A guy just come out the same door I tried to open, that door there. Let's see. Right, so it's this door. Oh, it does open. Right. It's a menu. Oh right, yeah, one in. Let's start the order. Eat here. Yeah, because it's freezing. I'm just gonna get a burger because let's see if they've got anything that. I've never seen this one, tasty cheese. Let's get the tasty cheese. What is it? Has it got bacon on it? Nah, it's got bacon on it. We're gonna have to cancel that. Hamburger, big tasty. I'm sorry people, it might have to be the old burger review again. McCrispy, chicken burger, chicken junior. I've seen all of those before in the UK. Yeah, let's just go hamburger. In fact, cheeseburger. Let's put a bit of cheese. I haven't had any dairy for a little while. No, item only. No, add to order. Go to summary. Not today. Not today. Complete order. Yeah, it's a usual procedure, just like in the UK. You get your ticket and then you just wait for your order. First things first, I would say, yeah, this cheeseburger, it's very small. It's not the biggest of cheeseburger. The view, kinda alright. Yeah, let's open this up. Right, all looks like the usual state of play. Let's see what's inside. Yeah, all the usual suspects on there. Bit of processed cheese. Miscellaneous. I'm a bit disappointed with the pickle. There's actually only one there. It looks mighty lonely, like it's begging for some friends. But yeah, let's go in African appetite. Let's see what's going on. Same old McDonald's cheeseburger. Once again, a bit like the one in Denmark. A bit more salty than the British one. Yeah, but not much more I can report from that. But yeah. Yeah, they're very sort of friendly on the herbal activities out here. For anyone who needs to know. Oh wow, it's a cake. Wow. Oh man, I like this. Yeah, don't even know where we're going here.
Manchester City most dobry zapas wczoraj.
Right. What's this all about? Let's have a look. Saying street food, yeah? Come in. Let's have a look and see what's going on. Right, it's the same. It's like a sausage gig. Bro, there's a mad amount of sausages in here. And they all seem mad interesting. Wow. Look at that. I wonder how they sell them. Are they per kilo, per pound? Are they in like... I don't know. How does it work? Hello.
Hello.
You speak English, yeah? Oh, yeah, I speak English.
Me also so I can explain what I do here. Because
Yeah.
It's my own concept.
Do you mind if I film?
I already hear that one day I will be very famous with this concept.
Oh man, just by talking to me, you're already famous. So what is it that you do here?
It's very easy. I invented the bread for this concept. This is new because nobody copied me yet.
Okay.
And I do sausage on the grill, but I chop them and I mix with my bread. And my bread is just this size.
Okay, so it's a
Which
special
means
bread.
All sausages are eatable just with a skewer, so people are not messy, you know. But unfortunately, you will not see any more ladies walking on the street with hot dog.
Hot dog
Because I serve just in the bowl.
in the bowl. Okay, so how does it work? You buy
You just choose the sausage. I have few kinds of sausages. I have turkey sausage, Bianca, it's more melted meat with the herbs. Cheese, it's our local blue cheese. Pecan, surprise, it's spicy. Because
Yeah.
I like spicy. Also, I have beef franks, and if I can call it sausage, I got even veggie sausage, no meat.
Wow, wow. So you've got the turkey one, you got the beef one, and then what's the other one?
Turkey, herbs, cheese, pecan, beef, or veggie.
And the piquant is what meat?
Pork.
Is pork, okay. So I'll take the turkey one. Yeah. And then how does that come? That goes with the what? You put that with...
You can choose for that also the sauce. Because I have garlic, black pepper, mustard, ketchup, or spicy. And mix them.
Okay, so come again. Garlic,
Garlic, black pepper, mustard, ketchup, or spicy.
garlic, mustard, and spicy. Can you just do a bit of all, yeah?
We'll grill it even with the bread.
So how much is it in total with the bread?
How much cost?
Yeah.
Together with the sauce, it's 179. You can take all of them, doesn't matter. You know, that is big difference between USA and our country. If you will go in US,
Yeah.
and you will tell them, give me ketchup in McDonald's,
Yeah.
it will splash on your bags.
Yeah.
Here, if you will go to McDonald's, you will pay for it. So sometimes people are surprised that the sauce is extra.
Yeah.
We are not like Americans. But definitely, I think that you will be surprised how heavy portion is.
I hope so because yeah, I've just never seen this before.
You can because it's from my head.
Oh, so it's just your own invention.
Yes, it's really my own concept. I'm here a little bit more than 1 year now.
Yeah, this is what I like to see. And before I met you, I found a guy from my country. First time in Prague. Yeah, within 10 minutes.
So, garlic, mustard.
Mustard,
spicy.
yeah. And a bit of chili. Okay, so there it is. There you go. And what are you calling this again?
What?
What did you call this?
Cool.
What is the name of this? Apart from sausage.
This one is turkey sausage.
Turkey sausage, yeah.
Turkey sausage.
How about this? How about here?
Most of them are dry handmade sausages because it's classic for us to have sausages. You know, those here at home, we don't have possibility to buy meat. It wasn't so easy.
Yeah.
So if you got a cow, you will not kill it because you need the milk product.
Yes,
you
yes,
know.
yes.
But pig, we had it. And you don't have 3 freezers and 2 fridge, so we always did some stuff what you can keep it without using the
Okay,
fridge.
so these are all dry aged sausages
Yes,
that
yes.
can stay for a long time.
Yes, you
almost
just
cured,
slice them and
like a
enjoy
salami or
Yes,
something like
exactly.
that. Okay, so what varieties do you have? Do you have any smoked? Do you have any chili?
Of course, I have, because I'm chili lover, I have chili extreme.
Okay.
Because I love it.
So
Because
which
it's not
chili
really
ones do you have?
traditional.
So which ones do you have that's not pork?
Not pork, I have the mutton, I have the deer, and I have the beef, but in that beef it's 84% of the beef.
Okay, so what about the deer?
Deer is really from our Czech forest.
Yeah.
And it's like limited edition because they always call it.
So how much is a deer one?
135 is for deer.
Yeah.
You wanna slice it or you will slice it yourself?
Just. Yeah, what an interesting guy. He started this whole concept just based on sausages and his whole love for sausages. He's been creating sausages and he now brings us this dish that I've now got here that I'm going to try, which is the sausages with the bread. But also he's got some cured sausages here that I couldn't resist but buying. And I've gone for the deer.
Let's see what's going on with these sausages and this bread.
So I believe, well, I suppose you're just going to get it like that, innit?
Bon appetit.
You like it?
Very nice.
Thank you.
But I think I should have just gone with the mustard.
Do you want mustard?
The mustard is very nice. Yeah, so I just come out there because there was a guy behind me, and where I'd got into such an interesting conversation with the owner of the place, they were telling me there was people waiting in line, so that guy is quite popular. But yeah, this is his creation, and it's literally just bread toasted with like different processed sausages that he's made. This one's the turkey one. Like I said, got it with a bit of chili, a bit of mayo, garlic mayo should I say, and also with some so Mr. Richards is mustard, which I should say the mustard actually goes the best with it. Too much like swine for him, like processed swine. But yeah, really interesting concept. Had to support the guy. I've also got those the dry cured deer sausage that he sold me, so I'm going to give that a try when we get to the hotel. It seems like we happen to have found ourselves to the main square. We're in the main square now, so just going to have a look around here before we go and check into this hotel. I know we keep saying we're going to check in. My goodness, look at this, people. For all you sweet tooth lovers. Yeah, all you people with can't believe it, people. I've actually found a market right here as we're walking around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it just seems to be a random market right here in the middle of the space here. It seems to be a lot of sort of tourist sort of centered stuff. I don't really see any street food or anything like that. There's nothing like that really happening here. What's this? Oh, it's honey. What's around there? Yeah, it seems to be all tourist centered. Got some fruit here. I don't know how fresh. Oh, right. It's nice and pretty. Little fruit balls. Look at that. Wow. One minute. Burgers, sausages, and hot dogs. Classic hot dog. Sausage cheeseburger. Oh, yeah, belly's a bit too full for all of that right now. But yeah, good to see, man. The food is here, and that's about it for their little market here. So I think the only thing I could come back here and get probably one of their burgers, or maybe the honey. Yeah, they do seem to be big on honey. For a mighty cold country, I don't know how they produce so much honey, but you're going to need to let me know in the comments down below. If anyone's from Czechia or from Prague, just let me know whether or not this whole honey thing has got something to do with the country. I think maybe in the summer the climate might be more conducive and it might get so much warmer that so many bees come out. But at the moment, if I was a bee, I would friggin' die out here, mate, I'll tell ya. Right, this is LIDO in Prague, and it's got an escalator, so that's kind of different already. Let's see what's happening with the produce here, if that's any different. The layout seems to be a little bit different. Obviously it's in a different language. Let's see what's happening, what we can cop ourselves here. Usual fare. Oh yeah, I need a ginger shot. Oh, ginger shots a little bit cheaper than they are in the UK by the conversion. Got some beers here. I'm gonna have to see the conversion. Also see the percentages. So it's a 4.6er and it's 99. So that's about £3, not bad. I'm always on the lookout for anything just a little bit different from what we get in the UK, and that's the same here. What I'm having a look at. Usual fare with the pasta. Now this is an interesting one. They don't have these little thin pasta, and this is definitely what they don't have in Lidl's. White beans, yellow beans, green lentils, red lentils, chickpeas, couscous, bulgur. Yeah, they have the couscous. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Is I'm definitely gonna get my mum some white beans, because she loves white beans, especially the ones that come like this. Another interesting thing is their selection of teas, and I do love a good tea. Anything that's sort of minty or something, I think I might go. But there's green tea, orange and mandarin. Oh wow, look at that. I think I'll get that. Right, so people, we always get a raw deal when it comes to the alcohol, and more so people in Scotland who are only allowed to buy like 3 cans each every week, yeah? But have a look at this, yeah? They've got everything in here. They've got Jack Daniels in different flavours. Tell me where you get Jack Daniels in a Lidl. They've got Southern Comfort there, and they've got port, everything. I mean, the port is there, but then look at this. Colin, have you seen this? Bro, look at this. You can come into Lidl and get a Hennessy. You see those times when you've been going to a dance and thinking, yeah, my cousin's turned 50, and you pass by Lidl and you end up having to buy her the Lidl brand. Now, in this Lidl, you can get Hennessy. You can even get the old Kraken. Do you get me? Like, it's all deep. Yeah, back in the hotel, and I tell you what, yeah, this is something that I always look at whenever I book a room, is the bathroom area, and I'm mightily impressed by this bathroom area. I love it. I love the way it's actually designed, because they've not even got a shower plate. You know, shower plates sometimes get white and then they get off color yellow and dirty. This one here, all they've done is built a platform and just done a continuation of the tile work all the way around. I love it. Yeah, right outside our room, it looks mad grand out here. And then it goes on into the corridor. You got some other rooms down there. Impressive artwork and chandeliers. But what I like is this bit here. If you look down here, if you walk through here, have a look at this. It just goes down, and that's the breakfast and dinner area. Look at that, people. In fact, let me turn on the light. Have a look at that. That's where we'll be having our breakfast. And you'll be glad to know, people, African Appetite, you know I don't play no games when I come on these holidays. So this hotel was £115 each, 115 each for me and Colin, yeah? And for that, we get breakfast. We're here for 4 days, right? And then on top of that, our flights were like £55 each. So you do the maths, yeah? African Appetite, and people say I'm rich. Wait, we're bang in the center of things as well, because this is a view from the hotel. Have a look at that, right in the middle of the town center. Got Zara right across the road, and all the other shops. The Lidl's just there where you see the sort of multicolored lights. That's a little that was in earlier on. Where, by the way, my beers come up to a grand old total of about 70 pence a pop. And in saying that, let me have one now. Yeah, there you have it. That's my sort of early evening entertainment here. I've got Star. This is Star Frothing. Like, I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but this beer here, yeah, in England, it's about 160, 170 a pop. In Lidl's here, it's working out to about 70p. Yeah. Yeah, I got that from the sausage guy. Very interesting character he was. I love people who love food, and I love people who are inventive with food. And this guy came up with a different kind of concept. I've never seen it before. He's got like sausages, but what he does, he chops up some bread that he makes as well. And then he, what he does is he sort of mashes it all up and chops up the sausages and proceeds to cook it all into one. Is what I'm really looking forward to. An interesting one, very tasty. Now I asked him at the end about the other stuff, which was at the other end, which seemed to be like some charcuterie sort of stuff, like some dried sausage, and this is what I ended up getting. Now what I ended up getting is, what is this? Deer sausage. And it's deer sausage, and it's cured into like a salami form. Let's see, I don't know how the lighting is here. And this is how it looks with the lighting on. It's got quite a high fat content, as you can see. But it is deer meat, so for all you people who love Santa and love Rudolph, yeah, the next bit might be a bit X-rated, because yeah, we're gonna go in, yeah. Yeah, we're going in, man, same way. Sorry, Rudolph, but this one here is for the African Appetite crew. Wow. Wow, that's rich and that's fatty. Not only is it rich and fatty, it's got a really rich, gamey flavor that I like. It's nicely salted. And what I do like as well, it's got a strong bit of garlic. Like I was saying, the saltiness and the smokiness of this sausage. Delicious. Yeah. This deer sausage just really goes well with what I'm doing right now, because with all this fat as well, you need something to cut against that. And, the perfect partner. The saltiness, flavor, a bit of paprika, a bit of smokiness, the gaminess. When you pair it with this, Lord of mercy. I tell you, man, right there. This is what amounts to perfect, absolute flawless drinking food. Not my everyday go-to thing, because as you can see, all those layers, look, big old layers of fat. If you look at it in terms of ratio, the fat is probably more than the meat. But in terms of flavor, wow. Let's see how it pairs up with this. With the old Captain, the old Morgenmeister. Neglecting you, Captain, aren't I? Big up the Captain. Now the Captain's a bit too rich, like the sausage, so we're gonna have to go back to back with a Star Frothing. Oh yeah. Oh yes, African Appetite. So the plan for now, just chilling. But I think what I might do, Colin's resting up for a bit, and we're probably gonna go out later on, go and see what nightlife is about. We're here on a Thursday at the moment, so it might not be that up and jumping, because it might be one of those places that only gets sort of going on a Friday or Saturday. On a Saturday night, the good thing is on Saturday night we have been actually invited out by that guy that we met earlier on, the Zambian guy. So he's going to show us around a couple of spots to have a drink. So hopefully that'll be good, just going around with someone who's got their bearings, someone who knows what they're doing, rather than walking around and sort of getting trapped in the tourist trap. But for now, what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to put on my shoes and finish up my drink. I'm going to take a little venture out. There's actually a shopping mall just across the road, because we're in the main square just across the road there. So I think I'm going to walk into a shopping centre, because I did see there was a bit where they said they had a food hall. African Appetite, I don't know how much space I've got, because if you remember, I had the Czech meal earlier on, then I had a burger, then I had those sausages with the bread chopped up. I've had a bit of reindeer salami as well. Can't remember what else I might have had in between, but yeah, African Appetite, let's keep it going. I don't even know if it's still open. Is it open? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's go in. Yeah, we'll go down here and just see what's on the bottom floor. At the moment, it seems to be a lot of sort of bespoke sort of fashion outlets down here. Barefoot, Byron, and then it continues all the way down to the end. I think upstairs might be the food hall, so that's where we're gonna go and see what's going on, because I've had a couple of drinks. I think I might have some space in my belly. Might be able to continue satisfying this African appetite. Let's see what's going on. So this is an Oriental grill. What is this? That is kind of interesting. Oriental grill. Right, it claims to have a food court, but all that seems to be up here is this Chinese restaurant here. I don't really know what the play is here. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm a bit funny, you know, because certain times when you go places, like, you don't really get anyone sitting there, and this was one of those places where I've gone up there and it's all seemed nice and well. It's like a sushi joint, and I haven't had any sushi for a while, so I probably will get some sushi as we move along here in Prague. But over here, I don't think that's really the one for now. I can't be eating where there's only 3 people eating, because it makes me beg the question as to why are only 3 people eating there. So yeah, onwards and upwards, let's keep going. Yeah, so we ventured out and we found this spot, and I think we're gonna, the play of the day is Turkish kebabs. That's what we're gonna have. We're gonna have some kebabs here, see what's going in. Yeah, see what the mix is, see what's happening. Yeah, I've ordered like a normal kebab. I think Colin's gone for a full spread because he had a little sleep, so he's good to go. And I think he's ordered like a platter, that one on the far right there. So let's see. Yeah, so this is a spot. Let's go in. Mr. Richards has done the honors of going to actually collect the platter, and I tell you what, it's quite a platter, because that's for Mr. Richards. I don't know how he's gonna negotiate that, but he's gonna. And this one's mine, and my one's like a mixed pitta, and I've got it mixed veal and beef. And I don't know what is a mix on you. What is your one?
Veal and chicken.
Veal and chicken. You're gonna have to tell us what it's saying. Give us a verdict, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
So far, so good.
All right, let me see what's going in here. Look at the monstrosity that I've got. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go in like a stray dog searching the bin. I'm taking. Oh wait, actually, there's bits on the spoon, so it'd be rude not to waste those. Let's go in on those first. Yeah, that's the good stuff. I don't know if that was beef or veal that I got into. That was mad tasty. Oh man, I don't even know if I'll be able to pick this up. Let me see if I can pick this up. Oh yeah. There you go, people. See it there? Oh man. Oh man. That is just flavor overload. And it's even just sipping over there. Yeah, everything in there is just married perfectly. I can't complain. I mean, I tell you. Yeah, this thing here. The salad, the veal, the beef, just all married together nicely. What are you saying, Mr. Richards? What's going on?
It's good, man. It's good.
Yeah, just right to the ends of this this sort of kebab monstrosity. It's a load of meat. And Colin obliged and got me a Budweiser there, so it's all good, man. We're going in, man.